What happened in yesterday's lesson? Jesus was in the temple, right? And some of the teachers of law tried to trap him by showing the coin and saying and asking him, shall we pay taxes or not? Yesterday's lesson was about taxes. Remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. Then after a while Jesus was still in the temple, he kind of looked at people giving. He looked at people giving things. This is what he says. These teachers of the law make a show of lengthy prayers. He was talking about them, how they pray. So they, at that time, these teachers of the law, they would walk along the road. Then they realized that it was time for a prayer. They would stop in the middle of the road and pray in front of everybody. And they did it to show people how holy they are, so people would respect them better. And they made their prayers extra long. Somebody's making noise. Ooh, Angel and Pinky, I'll mute you. There you go. And so he said, they're making a show of lengthy prayers, and they give large gifts out of their great wealth because they're rich. When they give, they're doing that not again for God, but to show off. That's what they're doing it for. But then he said, Jesus said, but they devour widows' houses. They will be punished more severely. See that woman, he says? Those men gave from their wealth. She put in from her poverty all she had to live on. She put in far more than all the others. How come she put more than all the others? That's the question. He said she put more. Didn't he put more? She just put 2 small coins, and he put a lot of coins. Why do you think Jesus said that she put more than all the others? Why do you think that? Why do you think he said that? Anyone has any thoughts?
Because she loves Jesus.
Because what? She loves Jesus?
Yeah, sir.
Mm.
The rich men give larger amounts to show others.
Mm-hmm. Let's read and then I'll explain, okay? Let's read. She gave all she had. We have a few hands raised up. Rayandra, start. The top part for you.
Okay, sir. Jesus. She gave all she had. As Jesus was sitting near the temple offering box, he watched people come to put their money in it. Some rich people put in lots of money. Then a poor woman came along and put it in 2 small coins, which were not worth much. Jesus called his disciples together and said to them, let me tell you this. That poor widow over there has put more into the offering box than all the others. The rich only put in some of their spare cash, but the widow put it all in all she had. Every last bit she had to live on.
Mm-hmm. The rich, look at this line again. The rich only put in some of their spare cash, but the widow put in all she had, every last bit she had to live on. So he's not talking about the amount, he's talking about a fraction of the whole. I'll explain a little bit later. How can a little be more than a lot? We have Hitash or Atara. Which one? Hitash. Okay, let's read.
How can a little be more than a lot? If you to tell your friends that the few copper coins in your hand are worthy more than a fat bundle of banknotes, they would probably look at you strangely. Imagine the looks on the disciple facing when Jesus told them that the poor woman had put more into the offering box than all the money the rich people had put in it. It didn't make sense. The actual value of the money the rich had given may have been more than the widow's coins, but let's look at it the way Jesus saw it. Pretend that you and a friend decide to give your teacher some chocolates. Your friend gives the teacher 3 chocolates from a bag she bought to school. You decide to give the one small chocolate your mom put in your lunchbox. Who gave more? You gave more because your friend only gave a little from the big packet she had, while you gave everything you had. Everything is more than a little. Jesus doesn't look at how much you give, but how much you have left. Do, do you put some of your pocket money into the offering?
Do you get any pocket money? Anybody gets pocket money from parents?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes when you help around the house, parents give pocket money to you. Do they give you pocket money? Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever
Yes.
gave part of your pocket money as an offering? Have you ever done it?
Yes, when I went to church.
Yes, when you what?
When I go to church.
When you went to church, you gave part of your pocket money or part of the money out of your parents' wallet.
No, mother
I see.
gave me some money because I did my homework. I doing my homework also. My mom is giving me money.
I see. Let's read the verse for today first. Ready, go. Each man
Each
should
man
give what
should
he has
give what
decided
he
in his
has
heart to
decided
give,
in
not
his
reluctantly or
heart to
under
give, but
compulsion,
not
for God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9:7.
God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9:7.
Yeah. So God is not after our money. He doesn't need money. He can create money. He's the creator. He can just, he can snap his fingers and create millions of rupees or dollars or whatever he wants, or millions of kilograms of gold if you want to. But he's after our heart. So how does he know where our heart is? This is an ugly picture of a bag. Okay. Okay. Let me start over. No, don't make fun of me. Let's say this is a bag. Okay. It's a bag of money. Okay. In this bag, there are 2 coins. In this bag, there are many coins. Okay. And they're all made of gold, golden coins. Okay. So this is what happened. The person who has a lot of money, he took part of what he had and gave it as an offering. But he has much, much more left. And because of that, he gave little compared to how much he has. But the poor widow, she only had this. She didn't have anything else, even though it wasn't gold or silver, maybe just some copper coins of very little value. And she gave both of them. And what she had left was 0. That's not another coin. That's a 0. Let's put an X. She had nothing left. She gave everything. And in a fraction, she gave 2 out of 2, right? And that's 1. 1 meaning the whole, 100%. Let's use percentage. She gave 100%. And this person gave part of his money. Well, based on my picture, let's say he gave 1 out of 4. Okay, that's 25%. She gave more. not in value, but in how much she had left. That's why Jesus said that she gave more than everyone else. That's what Jesus is after. He's after our heart. He's not after our money. Doesn't matter how much we give to God, doesn't matter. He doesn't need our money. He can make his own. He's after our heart. And when we give, it shows where our heart is. When you have pocket money, if you have any pocket money, and you give part of it to God, God would be really, really glad with your heart, not with your money, right? He knows that you really thank him for what he's given you. When we give to God, when we offer our money to God, what does it show? It shows that we give back to God a little portion of what he's given us, and he's given us everything. Your bodies, your brain, your eyes and noses and mouths and ears, your hands and feet and everything in between. Yes, your houses, your books, even your teachers and your friends and your parents and your pets. He's given you everything. The air that you breathe, look, this breath, he gave it to you. Why did your lungs move? Why did air come inside your lungs? Because of his grace and goodness. You know, he can, if I were a God, I would have been a really, really bad God, probably, right? Because we're all human beings. We are sinful. Yeah, thank God I'm not God. Thank God he is God. Because us people, we will just, you know, be like you read mythology, stories about Roman and Greek, you know, gods and goddesses, and they're really, really get angry, and then they want to kill you, to punish you. Like Zeus, for example. What Zeus, you've heard Zeus? Heard about him? The god of
Not the name.
well, he's the god of Sneha, help me there. He's the god of what? Storms or what? He's the god of lightning? There should be a name. God of sky? He's the god of sky. Okay, yes, he controls the sky. And if somebody angers him, he's going to strike you with lightning. That's the kind of, you know, gods and goddesses that they write about in books and mythology books. Our God is the God who is loving and forgiving and gracious. He wants to love us, and he wants us to love him too. He's not the God who is chasing us with a lightning rod to strike us and electrocute us, unless you walk around in the storm, right? When it's thundering outside, it might happen, but it's not Zeus, it's us. Anyway, do I have to talk more?
Yes.
No.
Angel doesn't come anymore because she's tired of my talking. Okay. Somebody's like, stop talking about mythologies. Okay, sure. I'm sorry. I'm probably ruining. Yeah, I'm ruining it. Talk some more. Why do you like me talking so much?
I really like to listen.
You like the sound of my voice?
No, it's fun.
It's fun.
The fact.
Does it soothe you?
The
Does it make you
fact.
sleepy? I know some people fall asleep while listening to my voice every time. Let's try. Is she awake? Tehila, are you awake? Tehila, are you awake? Tehila, we're listening to you. Say something. She's not saying anything. Oh, there she is. She made some noise. Hello, Tehila. I think she's asleep. See, that's what happens when people listen to my voice. Oh my goodness. Would you like to say something, anyone? You're muted, Rayendra. He said something, but I didn't hear it. Okay, let's talk about Fun Day. We were supposed to have it tomorrow, but it's raining, and some students kind of are worried. Two reasons, two worries. Worry number one is that it's gonna rain and we cannot swim. if it rains too hard? Because your parents wouldn't let you swim, right?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Or some
Yeah.
parents wouldn't want them to swim because
My
you
parents.
will catch a cold, and then who will be blamed? Reason number two is that some students who live further away, their area is flooded and they have to swim to get to school. They cannot ride anything because it's flooded, and so they wouldn't be able to come to the fun day because of the flood. So shall we postpone it till next week?
Okay, sir.
Anything?
Shall we postpone it?
No.
Oh,
I know you're disappointed, right? Everybody's disappointed about postponing, but
Can postpone.
if
Can
we postpone it, then everybody would be able to, swim in the swimming pool and play with us. If we don't postpone it, then we will not have everybody. Some students wouldn't swim because their parents wouldn't let them swim, so only a few would be able to enjoy it.
Postpone.
So shall we postpone it until next week?
sir.
Yes. Yes. Sir.
Next week,
Yes.
Saturday or 24th Monday? 24th Monday is a holiday, right?
Before Monday.
Monday is better or Saturday is better? Let's
Monday is
vote.
better.
Okay, let's vote.
Saturday.
Lower your
Saturday.
hands. Let's lower your hands, everybody. Lower your hand. Okay. If you're okay with both days, you can raise your hands for both days. But for now, let's start with a Saturday. Who prefers Saturday for the fun day? Next Saturday, not tomorrow, but next week Saturday. If you prefer next week Saturday, raise your hand. Everybody who's okay with a Saturday. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 votes. Okay, lower your hands. Everybody who prefers Monday, the 24th, raise your hands. Monday, the 24th. I got 3 hands. Others cannot come on Monday. You prefer Saturday? Okay. Saturday wins. Saturday 4 votes. Monday 3 votes. And Budini and Deceit, is that a vote for Monday?
Tehila also
Yeah.
raised their hand.
So
Tehila
you were
also
voting
raised-
for Monday too? Budini and Deceit, Monday?
Yeah.
Yes. Tehila, what are you voting for? Monday or Saturday?
I think
Doesn't
Saturday.
talk.
No,
Come on, Tehila, I'll help you. Monday or Saturday? Tehila?
Saturday.
Tehila, Monday or Saturday?
Maybe she's sleeping and her computer is.
How can she sleep and raise her hand while she's sleeping? She's sleep raising? I know, sleepwalking. Usually they do sleepwalking.
No, sir, someone is raising her hand and playing with her computer.
Really?
Yeah.
Like who? Like her cat?
No, you heard someone.
Yeah, when I muted her.
Tehila. Tehila. What is she? Okay, let's lower your hand, Tehila. Let's do it one more time. Can we do it one more time? Tehila, lower your hand. Okay, I lowered her hand. Let's do it one more time. Saturday. Who prefers Saturday? Raise your hand. Next week, Saturday.
Wait.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess, okay. Lower your hand.
Atara? Yes,
Yes,
Atara?
that makes 5 of you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your hands. Lower your hands. Lower your hands. Let's vote for Monday now. Monday. Who prefers Monday? Raise your hands. Monday, please. Monday. 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 I've got Nathan, is it you or you and Joanna? Joe is there too. Okay. Man, these people cannot unmute their mics. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Budini and Deceit, is it 2 of you or 1 of you? Buzinian deceit. Is it 2 of you or 1 of you? Two. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Rayandra, was it you too?
Yeah, yeah, sir.
4,
What
5,
they-
6. Monday wins, apparently. Hitash and Datara, you cannot come on Monday? Can you come on Monday? So you're okay with Monday too?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Angel, how about you?
Okay, sir.
You can come. John Abhinesh, are you okay with Monday? Okay. Sneha? Sneha didn't vote. All right. Yes. Who's gonna pray for us today? I'm still recording.